So, many of you know that I used to host a Bengals podcast called Inside the Jungle. Did it for 6 years. One of my favorite parts about Inside the Jungle was one thing we implemented about halfway through our run, and that was called Inside the Jungle Postgame. After every single Bengals game, I would host a live call-in show on the web that we would stream on the internet with video.
Were they perfect today? No, absolutely not. But they freaking won, and they are 5-0. 5-0. Quit being so damn negative.
And people would call in from around the world. It was a blast. I got to meet so many people and get to know so many Bengals fans around the world. Now that I've been hosting Cincinnati Soccer Talk since February, I think it's time we do a little post-game ourselves. Before we take Cincinnati Soccer Talk live, there are a couple modifications I've got to make to the SPNT studio. Let's go take a look. I'm sitting in the Inside the Jungle studio. Thought I'd fire it up one last time with the lights and all, and take a stroll down memory lane before I break down the set and start building a new one, which I think you're all going to be very, very excited about. So, without further ado, let's take this bad boy apart. There's nothing like live radio. There's nothing like doing it live, getting that immediate reaction, immediately following a game, a TV show, whatever. That's why I'm really excited about hosting Cincinnati Soccer Talk postgame.
So now that the new studio is done and is complete, we are excited to announce that this Saturday night, following the match against the Richmond Kickers, yours truly will be hosting the very first ever Cincinnati Soccer Talk post-game call-in show, and it'll be streamed live with video right here on Facebook, so you won't want to miss it. Of course, if you're a subscriber to the podcast, we'll distribute it there as well, but we are very excited about the fact that we will now be hosting a call-in show immediately following the FC Cincinnati game this Saturday night. We want you to get in touch with us. And we want you to call in because, fans, this is your show. So make sure you tune in Saturday night immediately following the game against the Richmond Kickers right here at Cincinnati Soccer Talk on Facebook. And, of course, you can always catch the podcast on iTunes, Stitcher, and Google Play.